Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at Mike'sBilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Brought to you tonight by Be a Light Boutique, High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network, offering over 6,000 unique pieces of LuLaRoe clothing. BeALight.biz. I'm Chris Rossetti. I'm alongside Steve Buttery. Okay, let's try this again, folks. Now that we've got sound here, it's been that kind of night already. This is Chris Rossetti. This is Be a Light Boutique, high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Be a Light Boutique, offering over 6,000 unique pieces of LuLaRoe clothing. BeALight.biz. I'm Chris Rossetti. I'm alongside Steve Buttery. We are jury-rigging things here from DuBois Central Catholic High School. Our soundboard went on us, folks, right before the start of the JV game. Obviously not enough time to, ship one in from the state of Indiana or anything like that. So Steve and I are doing the audio off of our phone, so we sound a little different. That's why tonight we do apologize. We're still going to try to bring you high school basketball, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a little different here, talking on the phones, but expecting a really good game here between DuBois Central and Clearfield, though, for sure tonight. 2 great teams coming in here, meeting for the first time this year, so should be a great game.
Yeah, Clearfield comes in at 8 wins and 3 losses. DuBois Central Catholic at 12-1. Both teams coming off of wins. Clearfield defeated Bald Eagle 65-17 on Monday behind 20 each from Sonny Deal and Mia Helsel. They've won 5 in a row, have the Lady Bison. DuBois Central Catholic coming off of a 53-20 win over Cameron County on Saturday in a game that Steve and I did from Penn State DuBois. Hope Jacob had 14 points and Marina Haynes had 10. The Lady Cardinals are on a 10-game win streak right now.
Yeah, and they're coming in hot. I mean, they started really slow on Saturday, but then put up 50 points again. But their only loss comes to Indiana, like we talked about Saturday. And Indiana out of the WPIAL, 11-3. That's DCC's only loss. Coach Hoover has them playing really, really good basketball right now. So this should be a really good one here tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at two of Clearfield's 3 losses, and they're two of the best teams in the state. They have a 4-point loss to Bishop Guilfoyle, last year's CIAA 4A or 1A champion. They were down 18 going into the fourth quarter in that game and made it a 4-point game, put a scare into the Marauders. And then they lost to Hollidaysburg as well. Hollidaysburg 13-1 on the season. Their other loss to Johnstown, probably one that the Lady Bison would like to have another crack at.
Yeah, I mean, their losses aren't bad other than like the Johnstown, like you said. But Hollidaysburg is, each year in and out a great team. And then Guilfoyle, 1A or not, they are a powerhouse every year, state champs last year. And, Clearfield comes in with some really, really good talent in their big three and their scoring here. And I'm looking forward to actually seeing them play this year. It's been a while since I've seen them.
Yeah, and I mean, both of these teams are loaded with talent. Clearfield, 3 different players have led them in scoring this year. DuBois Central Catholic, 4 different players have led them in scoring this year. So they're both teams that you can't just concentrate on one player.
No, I mean, they in their starting rotation, you have to, there's no keying on one. Both teams are going to have to play good, solid defense here. And, I know Clearfield likes a really fast-paced game, and it'll be interesting to see how DCC matches up with that because they're a fast-paced team as well.
The amazing thing about Clearfield under Missy Helsel, they've had our last 2 rookies of the year on the YDL Sports Network. Sunny Deal last year, she's averaging 16.7 points a game. Mia Helsel, the older daughter of the head coach Missy, she's a junior. She's averaging 13.6. They've got a candidate this year in Eve Helsel who averages 15.4 points a game. The younger daughter freshman, one of those 4 great freshmen that District 9 has right now.
Yeah, and she is, talk about a huge addition to their team this year coming in as a freshman, averaging 15.4 points a game. I mean, that's rare, and you hope to get something like that. And it seems they have one every year in the last couple of years.
But yeah, I mean, Hannah Glenn could have won it 3 years ago as well. She was in the running for it. She's the point guard. She's where it starts for them. She averages 7.9 points a game. Her dad, the head boys coach at Clearfield, Nick Blood, had an opportunity to talk to Nate here just a couple of seconds ago. He's got his Bison talk about moving right now. I think they won 8 in a row now. Clearfield has on the boys' side. So after a slow start in a tough year last year, the boys' program at Clearfield is really moving forward as well. So right now, Clearfield, which has been known for its wrestling and its football, is definitely a basketball town right now as well.
Yeah, they are, both boys and girls, and it's nice to see anytime you have teams in our area. And Clearfield, Coach Glunt, I mean, watching them in Y-League years ago when my daughter was there, that's when that program started being built, looking back then at the girls and that as they were coming up. And I'm excited to see them here because I haven't seen them in like 2 years. So I want to, it'll be great to see their progression.
Yeah, we take a look at DuBois Central Catholic and, Hope Jacob 12.4, Emma Linsky 11.7, Ella Linsky 9.6, Julia Sebring 8.6, Marina Haynes 5.2. It's just a lot of players that can score for Jordan Huber's Lady Cardinals.
He's got such a well-rounded roster on his team that any given night, anyone's going to lead this team in scoring. And, his starting 5 are solid. And like I said on Saturday, it starts with their point guard, too, Marina Haynes. She may only average 5.2 points a game, but without her, these other girls aren't doing what they're doing. And that matchup between her and Glunt is going to be really fun to watch. But, Jordan Hoover's bench is deep. And that's his big advantage coming into tonight.
This is the AccuSure pregame show. AccuSure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at AccuSure.com/mid-Atlantic. Those were your Allegheny Grill and Foxburg players to watch. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and you stay for the view. We are inside the Home and Specialty Roofing broadcast booth. For nearly 40 years, Home and Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate at 814-676-8024. Today's game stream brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection. OilCountryCrates.com. Drive to today's game brought to you by the Warren Tire Center, WarrenTireCenter.com. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have Steve's keys to the game brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau after these messages.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock state forest in the Allegheny Mountains, then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions, secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in
excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
We are back here at DuBois Central Catholic High School on Via Light Boutique High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. And folks, if you noticed a little difference in our audio tonight, we had some technical difficulties that we have stepped in and tried to fix, and we're actually going to step aside here real quick once again, and we'll be back with the starting lineups.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at Mike'sBilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Back here at DuBois Central Catholic High School, getting ready for Clearfield versus DuBois Central Catholic. Now time for our Red Bank Chevrolet starting lineup. For a great new or used car, go to Red Bank Chevrolet in New Bethlehem. Check out their inventory online at redbankchevy.com. So Eve Howell, Sunny Deal, Miley Hudson, Hannah Glunt, and Mia Helsel. So Deal, Eve Helsel, Glunt, Mia Helsel, and Miley Hudson for Clearfield. Now for DuBois Central Catholic, Julia Sebring, Danny Perry, Hope Jacob, Marina Haynes. Oh, I called Danny Perry.
Yeah, it was Julia Sebring.
It was Sebring. Yeah, there we go. So it's Sebring, Hope, Jacob, Marina Haynes, Ella Linsky, and Emma Linsky. Sorry about that, folks. So, Steve, real quick here, what are our Warren County Visitors Bureau keys to the game?
For Clearfield, it's about pushing the pace of the game. They like to get up and down the court. They got to play their style of up and down and hitting the boards against DuBois Central, against their bigs. For DuBois Central, it's about slowing that game because Clearfield wants to get up and down, and Central doesn't want to get into that. I mean, they want to pressure, but control the boards and play their pace of a fast but not so fast game here today.
Those are your Warren County Visitors Bureau's keys to the game. Looking for something to do? Then go to Warren County, PA. Find out more at wcvb.net/events. So again, folks, if you're just joining us, we did have a little bit of a technical difficulty with our equipment. Basically, it broke. So we're doing a little bit that we can. We're using our phones as microphones. So if we sound a little different tonight, that's why. We do apologize. DuBois Central Catholic will get the toss as we start the Potter County Family Campground first quarter. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. Find out more at PotterCountyCamping.com. So Linsky, that's Ella. Ella gets it now to Sebring. And now it's taken away by Clearfield. That's Blunt with the basketball. Blunt will move it up court, gets it to Deal. Now Blunt into the corner to Hudson. I'm sorry, that's to Mia Helsel. Now to Sister Eve. Eve, three-pointer on the way, airballed it, but Hannah Glunt there for the rebound. Gets it out to Hudson. Now over to Sunny Deal. Sunny Deal, one of the more athletic players in District 9, but they're going to get her for the walk on that.
Both teams here coming out in man-to-man, too. Good, a lot of pressure, and here's the press from Clearfield coming out.
So Clearfield go full court here against DCC. The Lady Cardinals, the last two times we saw them, got off the slow starts in both of those games, Steve. They can't afford to do that.
No, they can't. This is a team that if they fall behind, they're going to have trouble coming back on here tonight. And already two turnovers.
Deal, nice move to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes out to Hope Jacob. And Jacob wants to go coast to coast. Oh, great pass.
Nice pass.
Over to Ella Olensky. That is a Wise Eyes in St. Mary's and DuBois assist for Hope Jacob. Blind quickly the other way and has it knocked away.
So both teams coming out pushing the pace, and Central's a little deeper for this kind of style of game.
So as you'll see, we also have the full scoreboard on the broadcast, and as most of you who are with us normally know, that's not generally the way that we do it. But with us having to change things around tonight, as we got another walk here, this time on Hudson, but with us having to change things around here, Steve, we just thought it would be one less thing we had to worry about.
Yeah, make it a little easier. So Clearfield backing off here on this possession.
Trying to get it inside with Sebring. Deal steps in front. She's got a 2-on-1 with Helsel. Gives it over to Eve Helsel. Eve's shot up and good. Give a wise eyes assist there to Sunny Deal. Now Sebring quickly across the timeline, lost control of it, got it back, and now will get fouled by, I believe, Hannah Glunt. Will be our first Team Bruno foul of the night. The best dang wrestling camp you've never heard of. Coming to Port Allegany in June 2025. TeamBruno.org. That is on one. It is her first.
Nice
Pass into Emma Olinsky, and the two Olinskys have started the scoring here for DuBois Central Catholic.
Yeah, and it's a fast pace here.
Eve Helsel with it, looking around into Sunny Deal, but it's stolen there by Emma Olinsky. Gives it off to sister Ella. Ella gives it over to Sebring. Sebring looking. Sebring inside to Emma Olinsky. Emma Olinsky, great pass to Hope Jacobs. It is another Wise Eyes assist. You too will see this court great if you go to Wise Eyes in St. Mary's or DuBois. MyWiseEyes.com.
So Central size is giving Clearfield trouble already here on the inside.
Here's Glunt. Glunt over to Hudson now. To Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel, deep three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Hope Jacob. She dribbles it off her foot, gets it back, though. Finds Ella Linsky, and it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Clearfield basketball.
So 7 turnovers already 3 minutes into the game. 4 for Central and 3 for Clearfield. Going deep to Sunny Deal.
Can't get it to go, though. Rebounded by Emma Olinsky. Gives it off to sister Ella. Ella has it. Almost stolen by Deal, but it's out of bounds. It'll remain DuBois Central Catholic basketball.
She's all over the place. Sunny Deal right now, offensive and defensive end.
Central looking to inbound. They get it into Emma Olinsky. Emma Olinsky inside to Sebring. It was a great pass. She can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out. Fighting for it. And Hannah Glunt comes down with it for Clearfield. Glunt gives it out to Deal. Deal working on Haynes. Deal goes right around Haynes and lays it up and in. Great pace to the start of this game. And then that's Eve Helsel with the steal. And she'll lay it up and in as Emma Olinsky got a little too loose with the pass. But now it's a 2-on-1 for Central. Emma Olinsky lays it up and in.
This is up and down right now. It's fun to watch.
The other way comes Sunny Deal right down the avenue. She can't get it to go. Rebound by Central. They're going to come back the other way. Sebring with it. Sebring hands it off to Haynes, and Haynes will get fouled, and she'll take a trip to the Best Water Supply free throw line to shoot a pair.
This is quite the pace to start this game. And I really think this pace goes into DCC's favor.
And that's big. That's the second foul on Hannah Glunt now. So second Team Bruno foul on Glunt. And Haynes misses the free throw. Coming into the game for Central will be Maddie Greitzer and Lauren Jenkins. So they're going to get a couple of their quicker, smaller guards into the game. Here's the next free throw by Haynes. It's up and good. So now Mia Helsel will bring it up court for Clearfield. Has it tipped. Sunny Deal, though, is able to recover. Now Deal looking, gives it over to Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel, three-pointer in the air. Hit an air ball. Rebounded by Jacob. Eve Helsel has the air ball, 2 of them now. Eve Helsel looking for Greitzer. Greitzer will now pull it back out. Give it to Haynes. Haynes looks to set things up. Finds Emma Olinsky. Emma Olinsky over to Jenkins. Jenkins back inside to Maddie Greitzer. Can't get it to go. Mighty Greitzer fighting for the rebound. Finds it. Gets it out to Emma Olinsky. Emma Olinsky lays it up and in.
That's a hustle play by Maddie Greitzer right there. Total hustle. Great play.
And coming across the timeline now is Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel gets it over to Hudson. Hudson three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound comes back out to Lauren Jenkins. Lauren Jenkins immediately picked up by a couple of Clearfield players. Gets it ahead to Haynes. And Haynes is going to be fouled over there by, I think, Hudson. And that's going to be 3 Team Bruno fouls now on Clearfield. It is on Hudson. Now 3 more players checking in as Sebring comes back in, and Julia Morgan and Brooklyn Bombers back into the game for the first time for DuBois Central Catholic. Steve, you mentioned their depth, and Jordan's using it right now.
And this is their advantage right now because at Clearfield, you can see some of their players are tiring already.
So, some of those players played JV, including their leading scorer.
Sonny Deal.
Sonny Deal, was in the JV game.
And they look gassed already, and DCC can play this pace all game.
So we have a jump ball here, and on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it is Clearfield basketball. Pizza Hut, nobody out Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut in Clearfield. Pizza Hut right here in DuBois. Here's Sonny Deal. Sonny Deal around everybody. Can't get it to go. Fights for the rebound. Gets it. Turns. Jumper. She's going to get fouled, and Sonny Deal's going to go to the Tennessee Butter Supply free throw line to shoot a pair.
That was a great play by her to make sure that she was going to get to the line for sure there.
That foul was on Brooklyn Bomber, her first.
That's DCC's first play of the game, too.
So Deal to the Tennessee Builders point free throw line. TennesseeBuilders.us, your locally owned and operated
and
home improvement center.
3 more coming in for DCC, putting starters back in.
So they're going to go with Jenkins, Sebring, the 2 Olenskys, and Hope Jacob now out on the court for DCC. The starting 5 still in for Clearfield. Deal's second shot is also up and good. She's got 4. Clearfield goes into the full court press. Sebring gets the head to Emma Olinsky. Emma Olinsky to Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob is going to get called for the charge.
That was a great play by Hannah Glunt. Risky, but great play.
Yeah, with 2 fouls already and 2:40 to go. Came real close to picking up what would have been her third. Now here's a pass ahead to Deal. Deal gets it over to Hudson. Hudson now is going to get it to Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel, 3-pointer in the air. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Emma Olinsky. Ahead to Sebring. Sebring to Ella Olinsky. Ella Olinsky lays it up and in. Give Sebring the wise eyes assist.
Yeah, if I'm Clearfield, I try to get a timeout to rest my players. They're gassed.
Hoover wanted a double dribble. Doesn't get it. Here's Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel goes inside to Sonny Deal. Sonny Deal into the corner. 3-pointer in the air by Eve Helsel. No good. I'm sorry, that was Hudson over there, not Eve Helsel.
And here
Clearfield can't get that long shot to go right now. Here's Sebring. Sebring gives it off to Jacob. Jacob drives baseline, lays it up and in. Not a lot of defense right now from the Lady Bison.
No, and they're tired. I mean,
now Mia Helsel, quick shot the other way, no good. Rebounded, comes out to Lauren Jenkins. Lauren Jenkins.
Here they go again.
Breaks through the double team, gets it over to Ella Olinsky. Ella Olinsky looks back to Lauren Jenkins. Lauren Jenkins to Julia Sebring. Sebring gets it over to Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob inside to Ella Olinsky. Ella Olinsky, shot blocked by Deal. Ella Olinsky gets her own rebound. Takes a shot, no good. Rebound comes out. Eve Helsel fighting for it. So is Hope Jacob, and she's going to walk. Wait, they called the... Shouldn't that go to Clearfield?
Yeah.
He pointed that it's DuBois Central Catholic basketball.
Yeah.
Which is Clearfield basketball.
Yeah, Clearfield. Okay, he just pointed the wrong way. I was going to say.
If you like up and down action, this is the place for you tonight.
Yeah. Which is exactly what I thought we would see here tonight, which it's fun to watch. Good defense.
That is out of bounds. It'll be DuBois Central Catholic basketball. Again, folks, we do apologize that the broadcast a little choppy in the audio. We are doing the audio off of our phones because we had an equipment failure tonight. And we wanted to still bring you the game. We could have just said, hey, we're not bringing the game. Instead, we're like, hey, how can we do this? And that's what we're doing. So if it's a little choppy, we do apologize. Three-pointer here for Ella Linsky. In and out, no good. Rebound comes out to Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel the other way. Eve Helsel has it momentarily taken away, but it ends up in the hands of Hannah Glunt. Glunt gets it over to Mia Helsel. Mia gets it to Hudson. Hudson looking around. Hudson back to Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel drives the baseline. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Emma Olensky. Tries to throw it out to Haynes, and now we're going to get a foul. And who are we going to get this on?
I think they're going to get Clearfield. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough call there on Eve Helsel. That could have gone either way or been a complete no call.
I probably would have said no call.
I'm with you, Steve.
There has not been many whistles either. They'll hold for the last shot here, DCC.
Ella Linsky with it.
They're going to look to get it in here.
Ella gets it to Emma. Emma tried to pass, ends up getting it back. Now it's thrown away, but it's actually off of one. It'll be DuBois Central Catholic basketball.
1.3 seconds left. So
enough time to catch and shoot if you're the Lady Cardinals. But you didn't want to throw the pass out there. That shot is way off the mark, as you would expect from out there. End of the first quarter, 15-8 here on Via Light Boutique High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Back here as we head to the Country Springs Personal Care Home second quarter. Country Springs Personal Care Home for independent seniors, located just north of Sligo on Route 68. With a community of mature adults who are able to enjoy life to its full potential. They provide each resident with assistance with their daily routine while never hindering their independence. Find out more at ClearviewNursing.com/country-springs. That's ClearviewNursing.com/country-springs. Keeps up possession arrow. DuBois Central Catholic basketball up 7. Another great pass by Olensky, and Sebring is going to get fouled. Is that on Glunt again?
Helsel, Eve.
Well, that'll be her second if it is. Yeah, that is now 2 fouls each on Helsel, Eve Helsel, and Hannah Glunt. But you know what I've noticed the last 3 games watching Emma Olensky? She is as good of a passer as a big girl as you're going to find.
She is. She makes some great plays that, most people don't notice either.
Sebring free throw is good for the Tennis Builder Supply free throw line. She gets a second one. Shot is up, and that shot is perfect. Here's Hannah Glunt with it. Hannah Glunt driving. Hannah Glunt lays it up.
Nice drive by Hannah Glunt. Quick first step there. But here comes Central.
Looks the other way. Hope Jacob lays it up and in.
Coach Helsel, I think, is going to have to pull their press off because it's not slowing DCC up, and it's getting them in foul trouble.
And now they're going to get a walk on Hannah Glunt.
I don't know. Different angle, maybe.
So Haynes will inbound it to Jacob. Now out to Sebring. Sebring hands it off to Emma Olensky, now to Haynes. And we're going to get a foul here on Mia Helsel. It's going to be her first.
And this is an issue for Clearfield. They can't get into foul trouble. They do not have a deep bench here tonight.
Yeah, one of the players that they do use, Esme Kaufman, not here tonight. And now we're going to get an offensive foul on DCC. They're going to get it on Ella Olinsky for an illegal screen. And a Glenn across the timeline. Glenn gives it off to Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel tries to go inside to Sunny Deal. It ends up coming all the way back to Mia Helsel. Now she finds Hudson in the corner. Hudson defended by Jacob. Gets it, and we're going to get a timeout called by Clearfield. They're first. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by BLA Boutique.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs. Because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
They haven't been able to get a rebound, and they haven't been able to make their easy shots.
Back here, 19-10 in favor of DuBois Central Catholic on BLA Boutique High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. BLA Boutique offering over 6,000 unique pieces of Lulu Road clothing. BLA.biz.
So here we go. We'll see what Coach Helsel drew up in her timeout.
One, all the way to the hole. Blocked off by Jacob. Rebounded by Haynes. She wants to run. Ahead to Ella Olinsky. Ella Olinsky over to sister. I'm sorry, that was Emma to Ella. And then Ella lost it, got it back, and laid it up and in. Ella Olinsky has 8.
The Olinsky sisters are a force here tonight.
Glutton. Oh, man, she is lucky.
Yeah.
Anna Glutton is really lucky.
Yeah.
It's a turnover, but that was a charge if I've seen one.
Yeah, she should be happy that it was just a turnover because that should have been number 3 on her. And I think this is smart by Coach Helsel pulling the press off, definitely.
Yeah, the press wasn't doing them any good.
No.
Morgan inside to Sebring. Sebring has it stolen away by Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel hands it off to Hunt. Blunt gets it over to Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel, three-pointer on the way. No good. It was a little short. Rebounded by Balmer. Balmer ahead to Jacob. Jacob, great pass over to Sebring.
Great
block shot there by Blunt. It'll remain DuBois Central Catholic basketball.
Clearfield has not subbed yet, have they?
They have not. They're not a real deep bench. And now Jordan Hoover wants timeout. We'll take it with him here on high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, brought to you by BLA Boutique.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois.
Back here at DuBois Central Catholic High School on BLA Boutique High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. BLA.biz. That's G-E-A light.biz. Now trying to get it in, and Haynes had a little trouble, and it's knocked out of bounds by Deal. Again, folks, if we're a little choppy with our audio, we apologize. We had an equipment failure tonight, so got to bring the audio to you via our phones. Amazing what technology, though, in 2025 allows you to do, Steve.
It is, for sure. Nice
inside
pass.
To Emma Olinsky, and she lays it up and in. The Olinsky sisters have 14 of the 23 for DuBois Central Catholic.
And I like that they're trying to get it inside to them. We didn't see that Saturday.
Here's Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel shot good. She's a smooth-looking freshman. with the basketball. Sebring has it blocked. And now Mia Helsel from Sister Eve. Mia lays it up, can't get it to go. Rebound, blocked for and won by Hope Jacob. Here's Marina Haynes quickly the other way.
And you can see Clearfield's gas. 3 of their players didn't even go down the court.
Meanwhile, DCC just something at will right now. Lauren Jenkins back into the game. Well, we talked about DCC couldn't afford a slow start. They certainly didn't get a slow start tonight,
this
Steve.
is one of their best starts in a while here tonight.
Jenkins. Deal tried to steal it and went on the inbounds. It came back out to Central. Now we're going to get a tie-up. And on the tie-up, on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it is Clearfield basketball. Nobody on Pizza Hut. PizzaHut.com. Pizza Hut and Clearfield. Pizza Hut and DuBois. Pizza Hut in Phillipsburg. Might be a little closer to Phillipsburg, some people in Clearfield.
Yeah, that would be closer, yep. Now I want pizza, though.
I had pizza at the Pizza Pub in Clarion last night. Harry's Pizza, Steve.
Was it good?
It was. Here's Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel jumper. Good. He's got 8.
And that's big for them if you can get her going there.
Eating good in the neighborhood. Had Luigi's for lunch today.
Now that's good, too.
Layup by Hope Jacob. No good. Sonny Deal pulls down a rebound. Deal gives it off to Glunt. Glunt quickly ahead to Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel. Jumper. No good. Sonny Deal fights, and they're going to get a tie-up. What a job by Sonny Deal to tie that up. My goodness.
Everywhere. Right now, like, that's one player just
on the Pizza possession arrow. It is DCC basketball, but what a play by Sonny Deal there.
Very impressed with her hustle on both ends, not just the offensive end.
2 more substitutions for DCC here. They're rolling all 11, or all 9 that they generally roll. Looking to wear down the Lady Bison. With the basketball, it is Emma Olensky. A little
miscommunication.
Yeah,
there.
Julia Sebring zagged, and Emma thought she was digging.
Yeah. That's 8 turnovers for DCC, something I'm sure Coach Hoover would like to see cleaned up.
So here's Hannah Glunt. Over to Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel inside to Sonny Deal. Sonny Deal back out to Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel, 3-pointer, airballed it. Sonny Deal, ooh, that came real close to saving it. So, folks, if you're wondering what Steve Buttery's doing with me tonight, with Brockway playing up at St. Mary's, you hadn't heard the story. When Dick Esposito got sick, Steve, who had been the 14-year assistant coach for the Rovers, was not offered the opportunity to take over. And as you would expect, he decided that he wasn't going to coach anymore, and he was helping us out. Really glad to have Steve on our team right now. The insight he brings on basketball is unparalleled. With him and Terry Dryhoff as part of our team, I mean, we can't be happier than that. So, Steve, I know it was a little disappointment what happened at Brockway, but it turned out it worked out well for us.
It did, and I enjoy doing this. There's no pressure, and I'm really glad to be part of the team for sure, Chris, and glad you guys have me.
Sebring made the layup, and now Deal on the other end on a breakaway, lays it up and in. Ooh. Yeah, and I mean, Steve, that's not saying anything negative about Brockway. No. They made a business decision, and you had to make a business decision, and I'm glad you made the business decision you made for us.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It really is fun to do this, I will say.
Ball is now stolen by Eve Helsel. Here comes Eve Helsel the other way. Eve Helsel turns. Oh, what a spin move. My goodness, you can see why Eve Helsel averages over 15 points a game as a freshman.
Yeah, they are. They're hanging in there. I mean, they're
back within 7 of the Lady Bison. Taking the press off, it's forcing Central to run a half-court offense that they're not feeling real comfortable in right now.
No, they're struggling here in the half court.
Here's Hope Jacobs, though, and
Oh,
She'll
who's
get
that
fouled.
on?
If that's on Eve Helpful, that's 3 on her.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
It is on Eve Helpful, and that's her third. And
That's tough. What do you do?
yeah,
You have to take her out.
Yeah.
You got a minute 33 before the half.
Shot is up by Hope Jacob, and it's good.
But they're gonna roll the dice with her in there. That's a risky move.
Not only
here.
that, she looks like she's tired.
Yeah.
Like really tired,
Yeah.
or not 100%. She might be,
Right.
there's so much going around. She
Yeah.
might not be 100% either. So
Yeah, she's struggling out there.
second shot, no good. Glunt the rebound. I'll tell you what. I mean, if she's not 100%, she's
I'd like to see her 100%.
Glunt gets it over to Eve Helsel. Eve looking around. Eve jumper on the
Nice
way.
shot.
Gets
That's
the
a
friendly
nice
roll.
shot.
She's got 8 in the quarter, 12 in the game. Big
Oh,
reason it's
jumper.
a 6-point game right now.
And I look for Central to go after her here, though, with those 3 fouls.
And here's Jacob and Glunt tying her up, and we're going to get another tie-up, and on the pizza possession arrow, it is Clearfield basketball. And again, dangerous play by Hannah Glunt with 2 fouls already.
This is playing with fire right now, Clearfield. So they just got to play really smart.
But a chance now for the Bison, who were down double digits, to get back within 4 or 3.
Yeah, they're hanging in there, and like you said, pulling that press off was huge for them.
Here's Hudson. Hudson will give it off to Glunt.
Oh, nice fake.
Foul line jumper, no good. Gets out to Sebring. Now an opportunity for Central
She's just got to get away.
Yeah, to run, and then Sebring doesn't take it strong enough against the girl with 3 fouls and ends up missing the shot. You wouldn't mind getting a charge there if you're Jordan Hoover.
No, that's where you go right at her, no matter what.
Here's Hannah Glunt. Glunt around everybody, lays it up, no good.
There's Sunny
Deal the
Deal
rebound
again.
and a putback. Sonny Deal's got 8, and it's a 4-point game just like that. Now, if you're Central, do you hope for the last shot here, Steve?
Yeah, you're holding for the last shot here. You don't want to put that ball in the hands of Clearfield here again.
So Haynes will dribble it around. At the end of the first quarter, Central didn't do a very good job of this.
Go, though.
And they're not doing a very good job again. And now a ball is thrown away to Deal, and she's just going to hold it. And we'll be a 4-point game at the half. 26-22. We'll be back here on BLA Boutique High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
At Clearfield Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion. Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at Du Bois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois.
Welcome back to the Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show here at DuBois Central Catholic. Here with your halftime statistics. So for DuBois Central, the score is 26-22 DCC. And leading the way for them is Ella Linsky with 8, and Sister Emma with 6. And then you've got Hope Jacob with 7. Julia Sebring with 4. And Marina Haynes rounding out theirs with 1. On the Clearfield side, it's been mainly Eve Helsel there in the second quarter. She has 12 of the 22 for Clearfield. And then Sunny Deal with 8 and Hannah Glunt with 2 to round out their 22 for the half. And we'll be back. We're going to go to commercial.
Maybe.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
At Clearfield Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearfield Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at Mike'sBilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs. Because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Back here, Steve, our that we need to
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, our scoreboard.
Which way, left or right?
You can touch the screen and be able to see it. Back here, anyhow, folks, is there we go. That's good. So our scoreboard kind of was off kilter there, but we're good to go now as we get ready for the Little Cardinal Preschool third quarter. At Little Cardinal Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Find out more at DuBoisCatholic.com. That was the Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show. Hunter Station Golf Club, that's outside of Tonesta, will be opening up here soon.
Yeah, maybe if we warm up a little bit, huh?
So on the P-Top possession arrow to start the third quarter, it's going to be DuBois Central Catholic basketball.
So we'll see what adjustments Coach Hoover made for the half-court offense here, where they struggled.
What would you see? What kind of rehab center adjustments did you have made as they get it right into Emma?
That's one of them right there. I would just be pounding the ball inside to Emma Linsky right now. They haven't been able to stop her, and on this end, they got to stop at Eve Helsel and that girl right there.
Great play by Deal.
Because she is having a game.
Sunny Deal now with 10 points.
Yeah, and it's not just the points; it's the rebounding and defense in there too.
Here's Hope Jacob.
There's a mismatch there on Emma Linsky.
Jacob got a tough pass to Sebring. She's got to see Eve Helsel there. That was a dangerous pass. She's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
And they have Hannah Glunt right now on Emma Linsky. They got to go into Emma Linsky.
Yeah, because Glunt's got 2 fouls.
Yeah, and there's a big size difference there too.
And Eve Helsel has 3. Sunny Deal almost came over the steal. Instead, it gets out to Ella Linsky, gets it to sister Emma. Great pass to Sebring.
No.
Does everything but go in, but Sebring gets her own rebound, gets it out to Haynes. And then Haynes stepped out of bounds.
And that's a part there that Coach Hoover can't be happy with. They had 12 first half turnovers, and they're up to 13 now. whereas Clearfield only had 5.
You're good. So, three-pointer now by Mia Housel won't go. They just can't get that long ball to go. Neither team with a three-pointer yet. And now on the other side, it's Marina Haynes, lays it up and in. Wise Eyes assist to Hope Jacob. It's Marina Haynes' first basket of the game.
That was a great play there.
Quickly the other way. It is Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel goes inside to Sunny Deal. Sunny Deal working on Emma Olinsky. Gets it back out to Hudson. Not a Glunt. Not to Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel has a little trouble with it. Gets it back. Working now on Hope Jacob. She tries to go to Deal. Goes through Deal's arms into the hands of Glunt. Glunt is going to get fouled.
Okay.
That's going to be a block on Haynes.
Again,
I think it's the right call. Haynes
it is the right call.
Haynes didn't like it, but I thought she got there a little late.
It's the right call, but again, risky. You just don't know. But definitely the right call there.
So Hannah Glunt to the Tessa Butterfly free throw line to shoot a pair after that Team Bruno foul on Marina Haynes. Glunt rattles it home. Hannah's brother Elijah, pretty good freshman for the Bison boys team.
He is, yeah. And of course, dad coaches.
Second one coming, and she rattles that one home.
4-point game again.
I was actually impressed when I was talking to Nate Glenn. He still had a voice.
Yeah.
Usually this time of year he doesn't have a voice.
He doesn't, yeah, I know. Very passionate.
Here's Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob, and there's going to be 4 or 3 on Glunt. Yeah, Missy Helsel doesn't like it, but I don't know. I mean, that was a clear foul.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a foul on Blunt there for sure.
Blunt now with 3, even Helsel with 3. Deep foul trouble now for Clearfield with 5:49 to play here in the Little Cardinal Preschool third quarter.
And that definitely is going to change the way this game's played after.
Hope Jacob makes the first free throw. Gets the lead back to 5. DCC led by double digits in the first half, but Clearfield cut it to 4, and now it's been hanging around 4 to 6. As the second shot up by Hope Jacob, no good. Rebound comes out to Eve Helsel. So now a chance to get within 2 if you're Clearfield. Hudson thought about the 3, doesn't take it, instead goes all the way through and scoops it up.
Great play there by Hudson.
Miley Hudson's first basket, 3-point game.
If they can get some secondary scoring from her, that's going to be big. Nice play.
Nice pass by Olinsky to Jacob, who lays it up, and then it's another Wise Eyes assist for Hope Jacob. And Olinsky throws it up, and scores. It has a chance in an old school 3-point play. I think that foul is on.
That's on Mia Helsel.
That's her second.
That was a great
my goodness,
effort.
Ella Olinsky with the steal and then throws it up and
that was contested. That wasn't, I mean.
And just like that, it went from being a 3-point game to being an 8-point game.
Wow. And the pressure's on again.
Now Glunt through everybody. Glunt lays it up, blocked up by Emma Olinsky.
Emma Olinsky is playing one heck of a game here tonight.
So now Mia Helsel to trigger. Finds Eve, her sister. Eve Helsel lays it up. Can't get it to go. Sunny Deal there for the rebound, though. Sunny Deal pulls it back out. Sunny Deal working on Hope Jacob. Sunny Deal gives it to Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel, 15-footer good.
Wow. Those two work so well together.
She's got 14 now, the freshman Eve Helsel. We knew coming in that she was the real deal, and we're seeing it for ourselves tonight. Here's Marina Haynes. Haynes off to Sebring now. Emma Olinsky, foul line extended. She's got 10.
Yeah, she has given Clearfield fits on both ends.
Remember, this is a Clearfield team that was down 18 to Bishop Guilfoyle going to the fourth quarter, got it to 4. So they're never really out of the game. As Eve Helsel, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound comes out to Ella Olinsky. Ella gets it to sister Emma. Emma to Sebring across the timeline. Sebring finds Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob, jumper, no good. Rebounded to Glunt. She finds Deal. Deal hands it back off to Hannah Glunt. Hannah Glunt across the timeline. The Clearfield team has been in a lot of close games. Eve Helsel three-pointer again won't go. Still these teams look for that elusive super sub and six-pack three.
All the way.
Sebring goes through everybody.
But
Linsky the rebound. He's fouled by Glunt, and that's going to be 4 on Hannah Glunt with 3:47 to go in quarter number 3.
You have to take her out. And I think they're going to make the move. They are. Yep. This will be their first substitution.
Looks like they're going to go with Wyatt Evilsizer. As Jacob misses the free throw. I'm not Jacob, I'm sorry. Emma misses the free throw. So now Evilsizer comes in to replace Glunt, who has those 4 fouls with 3:47 to go.
And that's tough for Clearfield.
Second one by Jacob by Alinsky won't go. Jacob with the rebound, gets it to Alinsky. Can't get the layup to go. Ball comes out to Sunny Deal. She comes out of the pack with it. Circle those 2 missed free throws and the missed layup there in an 8-point game. Eve Helsel jumper, no good. Rebound through a crowd to Emma Alinsky. She gets it off to Haynes. Marina Haynes across the timeline. Marina Haynes gets it to Greater. Greater jumper from 18, good.
Good shot. And almost got the steal, but here comes Helsel.
Her first basket for Maddie Greitzer of the game.
Leads back to 10.
Eve Helsel.
Timeout.
We're in a 30-second timeout called by DuBois Central Catholic. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Back here, that was a timeout called by Clearfield, not DuBois Central Catholic. I think I said DCC called it, but it is either way a Mike Spilo timeout. It's a timeout, so why don't you grab a snack at Mike Spilo in Reynoldsville, MikeSpilo.com. Get recipe ideas, find out what their weekly specials are.
I like Mike Spilo. There's some good deals down there.
Here's Deal lays it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound strong by Brooklyn Bomber, but she steps out of bounds.
Got a bound. And they're putting Blunt back in.
With 2:55 to play in the third quarter, 10:55 in the game with 4 fouls. But they are down 10, Steve, so you can understand it.
Offense, defense, I get it. That's what she's hoping here, to be able to get her out if she can on defense.
Actually, wait, who did they sit down?
Yeah, somebody else is on the... Wait.
Hudson, I think. No, Hudson's out there. Blood has her shot blocked by Bomber. Now quickly ahead goes Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob through everybody, lays it up and in.
Whoa. Sorry about that. Missed that one.
So it is Mia Helsel that is out of the game currently. And now Sunny Deal walks.
Yeah, sooner or later here, they're going to have to put, she's going to have to put Mia back in too, because this game, they can't let it get much further than this.
And again, no, Steve, they were down 18 to the defending
then you got
state
this
champs.
happening.
And now here's Deal with a steal. Deal. After everything we've seen today, they're going to call that.
I know. That's like, I don't like that call. I don't like that call at all.
Going to get that foul on Hope Jacob. But
Yeah.
it was almost like they just couldn't like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like they were letting them play, and then all of a sudden it's like, nah, no thanks.
Yeah, that call, I would like to see that not called.
Yeah, I don't really
DCC.
I mean, I like the pace of this game, and
Right.
I don't know if there was really a need for that. Oh well. Here's Sunny Deal. Sunny Deal turning. I'm sorry, that's Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel is going to get fouled. They're going to get Jacob,
and that'll be her third.
That's going to be her third, and 2 within seconds of each other.
And here comes
Jillian Morgan.
Jillian, yeah, for Hope. So both teams a little bit with Central. Clearfield in big foul trouble. Into Sunny Deal here.
Deal gets it out to Hannah Glunt. Glunt playing with those 4 fouls.
Wide
She finds
open.
Hudson. Hudson 3-pointer, no good. Rebound to Haynes. Haynes wants to run. Haynes has Sebring with her.
Oh,
Sebring lays it up, no good. Rebound though by Morgan. Morgan turnaround layup, good.
Sebring has got to attack Helsel on those.
You get secondary scoring, and then you get thirdary scoring there, and now Deal on the other end is going to get fouled, and she'll go to the Best play free throw line. I mean, I'm not meaning anything more than Jillian Morgan's not somebody that you're looking to score for you, and so you get thirdary scoring almost.
Yeah.
Make up a word, thirdary.
Thirdary. After that, fourth-ary, I don't know.
That Deal misses the free throw. She'll get a second one from the Best play free throw line.
They're going to bring Hannah Glunt out here going on defense.
Evil Sizer, Mia Helsel back into the game. Sunny Deal with the free throw coming. Remember when this was a 3-point game, Steve?
Yeah.
It just seems like it was moments ago.
Yeah.
And now it's a 14-point game.
And nice pass.
And now it's a 16-point game. Julia Sebring on the other end.
That time she attacked.
I mean, it went from 3 to 16 in a hurry. And now Clearfield having a little trouble with the basketball. Eve Helsel will pick it up. And I mean in a hurry.
Yeah, that was quick. Or like 3 minutes at the most.
Here's Glunt. That's Mia Helsel. And she gets the friendly roll. You believe those are the first points for Mia Helsel tonight?
Wow. That's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, comes in averaging 13.6.
Now on the other side, that's Sebring again. He's got 8.
And that's big.
Here's Eve Helsel now. Eve Helsel, no good. Rebounded by Haynes. And she's going to get fouled.
Yeah, Sunny Deal.
Referee said a hole. The number first. He had to give the number. He realized, like, it's like, boy, am I glad nobody's evaluating me today. Those are the things they worry about in the evaluations, you know? Now, Sebring, lots of content, no call, rebound, stolen here by Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel across the timeline. Mia Helsel gives it off to Sunny Deal. Sunny Deal through traffic, no good, gets her own rebound. Back out to Hudson. Hudson drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Evilhauser, and she's going to be fouled by Marina Haynes, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair. The referee here, Steve, I should know his name. He used to coach game.
Mike, where? Which one?
The guy that just called the foul.
Underneath. Oh, he's from Kane. It's
Yeah, I know he's from Kane. He was the coach up there.
Yeah, and principal. Oh my. I can't remember.
He was a really good coach up there, too.
Yes, he was.
Completely just spaced on me. Inside to Sebring. Sebring has it thrown away by Mia Helsel. And then Mia Helsel will carry it. Gasberry. Matt Gasberry.
Yeah, Matt Gasberry.
Timeout called by Jordan Hoover. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Powered by Be a Light Boutique.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest and the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
We're back here on Be a Light Boutique High School Basketball. Be a Light Boutique offering over 6,000 unique pieces of LuLaRoe clothing. BeALight.biz. And
2.7 seconds left.
Steve, with your wife Suzanne doing a lot of stuff with the military right now, kind of being like's kind of falling a lot on you lately.
Yeah, pretty much all on me lately.
Here's a steal by Sonny Deloitte at the end of the quarter, and that'll do it here in the third quarter. 14-point lead. We'll be back on the YDL Sports Network.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
We're back here at DuBois Central Catholic. We go to the fourth quarter on Via Light Boutique High School basketball. Fourth quarter brought to you by Verischetti Holdings. Companies within the Verischetti Holdings Group include Phoenix Incinerated Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Services, and Verischetti & Sons Incorporated. Find out more at VerischettiHoldings.com. Today's game also being brought to you by Spitzer Auto World in St. Mary's. SpitzerStMarys.com.
Clearfield to start the fourth with the ball here.
Yeah, beats up possession here in favor of the Lady Bison. Pete Sutton, Clearfield. Pete Sutton, DuBois. Nobody out keeps the hot. Here's Sonny Deal from Glunt. Can't get it to go. Deal gets her own rebound, though. Gets it back to Glunt. Glunt, three-pointer on the way. In and out. They still can't get that shot to fall.
Made one yet?
And now steal by Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel will be fouled, and she'll get a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play.
And that's on Ella Olinsky.
So it'll be Ella's second.
Has Clearfield made a three-pointer? Free throw no good. Haynes with the rebound.
No, we have not had a three-pointer made by either team today, Steve.
Wow. Oh, double here. Comes
and now they're going to get a steal.
Play.
Hudson gets it ahead to Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel lays it up and in. And just like that, it's back to a 10-point game.
And so now comes Clearfield.
The press didn't work for Clearfield the first time they put it on, but they have no choice now. Here's Olinsky. Olinsky had that stolen away. Here comes Mia Helsel the other way. Mia Helsel stops. I don't know how it ended up in Sonny Deal's hands, but it lays up and in. And just like that, it's an 8-point game. Jordan Hoover needs a timeout right now.
He was going to call it, but he decided not to. He was ready, and he needs to take one now.
6 quick points has got this back to an 8-point game. Here's Marina Haynes. Marina Haynes through everybody. Gets it back to Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob lays it up and in. So with Clearfield going back to the press, we've got the pace that we had earlier. Now Mia Helsel, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, fought for, on the ground. Deal's got it. We're going to get a
hold it's going to be on Emma Olinsky.
Central. I don't think it's on Emma Olinsky. I think it's going to. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I thought it was. That's going to be her first. Yeah, first.
That slow pace there, like slower, no press, is saved Clearfield here. And here comes.
So now with the ball with Hudson, she finds Glunt. Glunt's going to get fouled. Glunt's going to go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
Ella. He was looking at Ella, but it should be on Haynes.
It is on Haynes. Okay. It'll be her second. Team's third already here, though, in the quarter.
And we're only a minute 36 in.
So going to the line to try to make it into a single-digit game again. First one is up, and she's short on it. What happened, Steve? Back out. No, we've lost Steve here. One shot.
And I'm back. Oh, and then a bad pass, and Ella Olinsky's hurt. Oh, and there's the foul on Ella. Wow. Coach Hoover needs a timeout. Ella Olinsky's hurt out there.
So now Eve House is in the line to shoot two, with her team only down 8. They were down as many as 16. Check this up, that is good.
And here comes the timeout.
He doesn't have any 30, he only has 4. He's going to take one of those 4 right now. We'll take it with him. We're right back here on DLA 13. High school basketball, nobody else.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at Du Bois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Second free throw coming here for Eve Housel.
How many does she have now?
15. 3 only here in the second half, though. Eve Housel's shot is up. It's good.
6-point game. And here comes the pressure. They forgot to pick up here,
Lauren
though.
Jenkins across the timeline. Lauren Jenkins stops, looks, finds it to Haynes, back to Jenkins. Jenkins finds Sebring. They've gone with the small lineup here with 3 guards. Sebring stops. Sebring gives it to Olensky, almost stolen. Comes out to Jacob. Jacob to Haynes. Haynes is going to drop a 3. And it is a wide, super sub and 6-pack. First 3-pointer of the game for either team. It comes at a huge time for Central. Here's Deal. Deal.
Oh, Deal should have
around
went up with
everybody.
that.
Deal finds Blunt. Blunt thought about a deep 3 and then walk. Serena Haynes only had 2 baskets, but that 3-pointer with her team only up 6. That's super sub and 6-pack. Super sub and 6-pack on the B line here in Du Bois. Here's Sebring. Sebring, yeah.
Both girls are in foul trouble.
Here's Haynes. Haynes gives it off to Sebring. Julia Sebring around everybody. Sebring ducks underneath and then walk.
Yeah. She got Deal off her feet, but then traveled.
So now Hannah want to bring it up the court. Hands it off to Helsel. That's Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel's come alive a little bit here in the second half. Here's Sunny Deal. Sunny Deal around everybody, lays it up and in.
I would like to see Sunny Deal do a little more of that. I think she could if she wanted to.
He has 16, and now Mia Helsel will foul. And Julia Sebring kind of created that foul.
Yeah, that was a smart basketball play by Sebring there to turn her body and force her to come over the top.
It'll be the 3rd on Mia Helsel, just the first of the 4th quarter on Clearfield. Team Bruno fouls. Team Bruno, your best thing wrestling kid you never heard of. Here's Sebring. Sebring gives it to Jacob. Jacob lays it up. Can't get it to go. Emma Olensky the rebound. She'll be fouled there on the far side by Eve Helsel. That'll be Eve Helsel's 4th foul. So now Blunt and Eve Helsel each with 4.
And you got to let them in. I mean,
Let's hope Jacob will go to the line to shoot 2. I'm not Hope Jacob. I'm sorry. That is Emma Olensky. Olensky with 10, making 11. Very evenly distributed scoring tonight for
Central.
Second one up and good. Now we're going to get a timeout called by Clearfield. They only have fulls, so we'll take it with them. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Be a Light Boutique.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside. that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
At Clearfield Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs personal care home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearfield Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs personal care home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Back here after that Mike's Bilo timeout. You know what's great to do at Mike's Bilo during the timeout, Steve? Go find some snacks. So you have snacks for your timeout?
I should get some. I'm a little hungry.
I'm gonna cook him. What do you think about cooking with the sports guys? Doing a YouTube channel, cooking with the sports guys.
That would be pretty good.
Doing a bunch of Italian stuff, and like last night I made this egg dish. Here's Sunny Deal. Sunny Deal.
Oh, go up with that.
Helsel. Oh,
Or
my
that.
goodness.
Wow. She is going to be good.
She's already good.
She already is, but I mean.
Here's Sebring. Sebring gives it off to Jacob. Jacob to Alinsky, back to Haynes. Now to Lauren Jenkins. Lauren Jenkins finds Hope Jacob. Now to Emma Alinsky. The thing Central's got to understand is they're the team up 7. They don't need to be in a hurry.
Right. No, just slow the pace.
And here's a steal. Bad pass by Haynes. Here's Helsel. Eve Helsel, and she's going to get a cool 3-point play opportunity. That would cut the lead to 4 if she can make this free throw.
That's a 100% accurate call there by Mike Minnick for sure, too. Haynes was upset, but she was not set.
That is the 4th on Marina Haynes.
Oh, boy. I didn't even realize that.
So 4 minutes to go. 4.3 players in this game with 4 fouls. Helsel's free throw is good, and it is back to a 4-point game. They were down 16 here in the second half. Now Sebring's in trouble. He finds Jenkins, though. Lauren Jenkins across the timeline. Jenkins finds Valensky.
They want him to foul Jenkins. It's way too early for that, I think.
Here's Sebring. Sebring to Jacob. Hope Jacob. Good. Hope Jacob has 9 in the second half, 16 in the game.
Wow.
Hudson gives it off to Glunt. Glunt to Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel, 3-pointer. No good. They still can't get that shot to go. Rebounded by Alinsky. Now, if you're Central, though, you got to be worried that shot's eventually going to go.
Yeah.
And now we're going to get a foul on Sunny Deal. I do believe it's only Deal's second.
Yeah.
And now Ella checks back in, and frankly, Eve Helsel wasn't in position to be on defense, and Jordan Hoover just kind of wasn't paying attention and subbed and gave them an opportunity to get her back into position. Here's Sebring. Sebring gets it out to Ella Alinsky, who's going to take a 3, and she hits it. Oh, my goodness.
2 big threes by Central.
Super 7-6-pack 3. Neil walked, got away with it, and then gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
It's weird. They call so many in the game, and then there's one that is blatant and they miss. But tough play, though. I would have liked to have seen Sunny Deal do more of that in this game.
Her athleticism is off the chart.
It is. And she's, a sophomore?
Takes the first free throw. I thought that last year when she was a freshman. That's why he was our rookie of the year. And
yeah.
Short list of players that could be player of the year this year.
Yeah.
Makes them both. Back to a 7-point game. Clearfield just not going away.
Yeah, they're going to get
Deal for a really ticky-tack foul there.
Yeah. Had she not fallen, I think they would have let it go, probably.
That was almost like one of those where, you know what you haven't seen this year?
A flop.
Yeah, for all the talk about flopping, you haven't seen anything.
I saw one in junior high yesterday.
Yeah, you haven't seen any of that be called or even warned.
And you could have warned right there.
Yeah, that could have been it. Now Glunt with a steal. Hannah Glunt the other way. Glunt, it opens up for her. She's going to go all the way, and she's going to get bailed out there.
Yeah.
With a late foul. They looked like they were in good defensive position, and then they got out of it.
And that's on Hope Jacob. I don't know. There's some calls here that are just interesting. And
that's 4 on Hope Jacob now. So now 4 players with 4 fouls.
Wow.
And Glunt makes that one.
6-point game.
Chance to make it a 5-point game here with 2:42 to play. Don't go anywhere.
The game of runs.
What makes them both? Back to a 5-point game. I mean, fantastic basketball. Just fantastic basketball team at the end of the day.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun to watch here tonight for sure.
Sebring, tough pass.
Oh, stolen away.
Chance to make it a 1-possession game here for Clearfield. Sonny Deal goes around
Nice
Nolinsky,
move.
then plays it up and in. It is a 3-point game, 60-47, still 2:20 to go. Sebring around everybody. Sebring gives it to Olinsky. She goes back to Sebring. Sebring in trouble. Sebring. And now Jordan Hoover will call timeout. He'll be down to 1 timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Be a Light Boutique, offering over 6,000 unique pieces of Lularoe clothing. BeALight.biz.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
At Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
So back here, 3-point game. DCC basketball, they're up 3. The arrow is in Central's favor. They have 1 timeout left. Clearfield has 2. Inside to Ella Linsky. She's going to get fouled by Eve Halsell, and that's going to foul Eve Halsell out of the game.
They're going to get Hudson.
Oh, you're right. They did get Hudson, and Clearfield gets really lucky there.
They did. They were lucky on that one.
So now Ella Linsky will go to the line to shoot 2. Both teams are in the bonus. No more single bonus starting last year. Ella Linsky hits the first.
The big shot there, make it a 2-possession game.
You'll get a second one here to try to make it a 5-point game. It's up, it's good. One will bring it across the timeline for Clearfield. Playing from behind the whole game. Here's Deal. Sonny Deal can't get it to go. Fights for it and gets her own rebound, though. Gets it out to Hannah Glunt. Hannah Glunt gets it to Mia Halsell. Mia Halsell looking. Mia Halsell drives. Mia Halsell, little floater. It's good.
There it is. And the pressure. Clearfield's coming up. They got to watch, though. They can't really foul.
Sebring will go around the press. Sebring. All the way in, and Sonny Deal takes it away. Here comes Sonny Deal. Chance for Clearfield to tie. Deal gets it off the Glunt. She thought about the long 3. She gives it to Mia Halsell instead.
Give it the Deal.
Mia Halsell to Sonny Deal. Back out the Glunt. Glunt from the foul line. Gets it to Deal. Deal has it stolen by Sebring. Sebring will get it to Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob through traffic. Won't go. Rebound. Tipped out to Ella Linsky. Ella Linsky forces the pass. Gets it to Jacob. Now to Marina Haynes. And Marina Haynes will be fouled by Hudson, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. What a time for a steal by Sebring.
Yeah, that was just a back and forth sequence there. Sonny Deal all over the place down on this end, and then comes back, and just a great sequence of plays right there.
So now Marina Haynes will shoot 2 off of 3 with 1:02 to play. Her shot's good. That makes it a 2-possession game. Lauren Jenkins will check back in, and Sebring will check out. That's an interesting substitution.
Yeah, that is, because Sebring's been really good out there right now.
Haynes will shoot a second one here. Clearfield with 2 timeouts left. Haynes with the basket. So the Bison had a chance to tie. Sebring came up with a steal. Here's Hudson. Hudson inside the
Deal
Deal.
needs to go up with it here.
Deal working on Emma Olensky. Deal, great
move.
Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Hope Jacob. Down to 45 seconds to play.
And they got a foul now.
Hope Jacob across the timeline. Hope Jacob has it stolen away. Here comes Mia Helsel. Mia Helsel has it taken away by Jenkins. And now they're going to foul. Are they going to get Mia Helsel or Sonny Deal on this one?
Sonny Deal.
It'll be Deal for it. The problem for Clearfield here is they've got 4 players with 4 fouls.
They do. And for a while there, Sonny Deal only had like
they almost
one,
have to. They're almost going to have to get somebody in just to foul.
Yeah, they'll have to have Hudson Chase now.
Yeah, Hudson's got 3 though.
Well, not 4 yet though.
Yeah, and I guess neither does Mia Helsel. I only have Mia Helsel with 3.
Okay.
So, but still, you got to think that, like, on an offense-defensive switch, they might have to bring in somebody from the bench just to foul.
And I think they have 2 timeouts yet, too.
They do. And she misses both free throws. Rebound on the ground. It'll be Clearfield basketball. So Linsky can't hit the free throws on 5.
And that's that. The Clearfield needs to score here, and then it'll get interesting. They're going to look
across
for
the
Deal.
Timeline. Joint gives it off to Mia Helsel. They got to go faster than this.
There you go.
Mia Helsel gets it to Hudson. Hudson, 3-pointer in the air.
Oh,
That's what I said.
Oh, my.
Exactly what I said, Steve. They haven't hit one all game. They hit one down. 5, they're down 2 with 19.2.
And not the person you would think hitting it either.
No, the super sub and 6-pack 3 by Hudson. Makes it a 2-point game with 19.2 to play.
This is going to get interesting now. I mean, Clearfield has to foul. They're saying don't foul right now, but I mean, you got to foul once it's over half court. I would sub at least 2 of my players out right now, though.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you look at it, and it's Deal with 4 fouls, Mia Helsel with 4 fouls, Anna Glum with 4 fouls, Mia Helsel with 3, and Miley Hudson with 3.
Yeah, you got to take 2 of them out, and
to let somebody else come in and just foul.
Right. I mean, you have to foul. 19.2. Central struggled a bit with free throw shooting.
Each team has 1 timeout. The all-important arrow is in the favor of DCC right now.
So we'll see. She left everybody in. I don't like this.
Press being put on here by Clearfield. Down 2.
I get going for the steal. What? And
Haynes has to get it in bounds. Finds Hope Jacob. Jacob gets it back to Haynes. And now we're going to get a foul on Hope. I think that's Hudson.
Yeah.
That is, and now that's her 4th.
But fortunate that it was her, because if this game goes to overtime, you can't afford to lose one of your starters.
So now Hope Jacob with 2 huge free throws coming with her team only up 2.
She makes both of them.
They're in good shape.
Yeah, they're in good shape. Makes 1. It's interesting.
First one, I think, is the important one because it takes some of the pressure off.
Yeah, definitely.
Hope Jacob, as the gym gets quiet, shoots and makes it nothing but net. 3-point lead now for DCC. This is an opportunity to give the Lady Cardinals a 2-possession game.
Hope's been big down the stretch here, too. Oh.
Missed it! Rebound goes off of Helsel, though!
Yeah.
Clearfield doesn't like the call, but Steve, yeah, it was. From where we were sitting, you could tell.
100% it was off the Deal. I know they don't like
all the rebounds that she got, she just couldn't bring that one down. Haynes fires it into Olensky. She didn't have to shoot it, and she did. And now the rebound goes off a Central with 12.9 to play. Those are the moments that, like, if you're going to be a championship team, you can't miss. You can't be taking that shot. Here's Flood across the top line. One, and they're going to call the timeout. Oh my goodness, Mia Helsel hit the 3 from 30 feet out after her mom called timeout with 8.4 to play. She looks up at her mom like, oh, come on.
Oh, man. If they don't get a 3 here, she's going to hear that tonight at home.
Oh, Jordan. Jordan. I mean, Steve, it's a shame somebody's going to lose this game. It's one of the best girls basketball games I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is. This is amazing. The up and down, the runs back and forth. No one's. Just when you think Clearfield's out of it, they're right back in it. I mean, they're down 16.
You can't. So what do you do right now if you're Clearfield? What are you looking? You need that three. Who's your? You only get one of them all game, and it was from Hudson. And what are you doing?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know they've got the Hell Souls out there and that, but they're gonna key on them. I'm going to Hudson. She hit one.
Do you like that timeout, or do you think you might have just? I think I'd have rather not have the timeout. Maybe gone for two. And
I would have rather seen either the 3-point shot taken or the two, and then that timeout.
Now, if you're Central, do you foul?
I would foul if I'm them, definitely, 100%. Inbound the ball.
Is there a point in time, like at 8.4, do you foul, or do you wait till it gets a little lower and then foul?
Yeah, if they get it in and kill clock, then yeah. But they're looking for Helsel.
Get it into Helsel, goes all the way through to Eve Helsel. Eve Helsel's in trouble. Finds Hannah Glenn. Hannah Glenn, desperation three. She was fouled. Nothing was called. And it's going to be over. And DuBois Central's going to win. Hannah Glenn was fouled on that, and it wasn't called. They swallowed their whistles at the end of the game after not following them the whole game.
I mean, that it's a foul in the beginning. It's a foul in the end because they really fouled her on that. But Central will escape with a 3-point victory.
65-62, DuBois Central Catholic in a great game. We'll be back after these messages with our post-game show.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois.
Back here on the Acrashore post-game show.
Oh, okay.
It's outside of name or Allegheny Grill, a Foxborough player of the game, the AlleghenyGrill.com, where you come for the food and stay for the view. You're looking at her. It is Julia Sebring. She had 8 points, but more importantly, her defense was a big part of this game. We were just talking off the air, Julia. You don't remember the steal at the end of the game, but you came up with a big defensive play with about a minute to play, and they had a chance to tie the game, and you came up with a steal and pushed your team back to 5. But just talk overall about what you thought. Even though you guys gave up 62 points, I thought the defensive effort was really there tonight.
Yeah, we all just knew we really had to lock in and just pressure and help. So I think that we all pressured and helped very well, which helped us win.
You guys came out, they pressed you. You knew they were going to press you. You guys were able to get a nice lead right out of the gate by getting into transition. Talk about the ability of this team to get into a transition offense like you did tonight.
I think we pushed in transition very well, and we practiced pushing in transition. We practiced a lot, and I think that when we pass it very well, and we have a lot of trust in our teammates, so I think that really helps us in transition.
At the start of the third quarter, they made a run at you, got it back to, I think, 3 or 4. You guys go back up 16. Then they come at you again. How important was it for you guys to be able to hold on in a close game like this?
That was very important, and we have a bunch of other games that prepare us for close games, like Penn's Manor. It was a very close game, so having experience helps us do good in these types of situations.
I thought one of the other keys was the depth of your bench. They played 6 players. You guys played 9. How nice is it to know that you guys can go to your bench and have players that can come in and help out?
It is very nice, especially when we are in foul trouble. We know that our bench will do just as good as us, and they will help us very well.
Well, congratulations, Julia, on being named the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game. Julia gets a T-shirt from the Allegheny Grill. Once again, DuBois Central Catholic 65-62. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here, wrapping up Be a Light Boutique High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Be a Light Boutique, offering over 6,000 unique pieces of LuLaRoe clothing. BeALight.biz. Inside the AccuSure post-game show, AccuSure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at AccuSure.com/mid-Atlantic. It's time now for our Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's statistics. Spitzer, stmarys.com for the victorious DuBois Central Catholic Cardinals with 65 points. It was unofficially Julia Sebring with 8. Hope Jacob had 17. Marina Haynes 8. Jillian Morgan 2, Ella Linsky 16, Emma Linsky 12, and Maddie Greicher had 2. For Clearfield, Sunny Deal with 20, Eve Helsel with 20, Hannah Glunt with 6, Mia Helsel with 8, Miley Hudson with 5, and Elia Evilsizer with 2. And Steve, that was a hell of a game.
Yeah, that's the best girls basketball game I have seen in years, easily. Both teams gave it everything they had, came down to the end, which is you love to see in a game like that for sure.
You knew coming in that it had a chance to be this kind of game, and sometimes it doesn't deliver like that, but it definitely delivered tonight.
It did. I mean, so impressed with Clearfield too, being down 16, fighting back. Central never given up the lead. I mean, they held it from the opening whistle, and just a really fun, good game to watch. And it's too bad somebody did have to lose, but you have to. And Clearfield has nothing to hang their heads about, though, in that game at all.
Yeah, and it was just a great overall basketball game. Folks, thanks for sticking with us through our equipment failure tonight. We hope it wasn't too terrible being able to do the game the way we did it. Special thanks to my partner, Steve Buttery. Special thanks to DuBois Central Catholic Athletic Director Bill Esposito, who got us set up well tonight. He had a full house media-wise. A couple of radio stations from Clearfield were also doing the game, including longtime buddy Dave Marino from the station over in Kerwinsville. Great to see Dave and Rusty McCracken tonight. And special thanks to Jordan Hoover, who set us up with a lot of the advertisers that we've got here to do these games from DuBois Central Catholic. Well, we're waiting to see when our equipment comes in before we can tell you our next game, at least on my end. Brian or the guys up in St. Mary's might do some games while I wait for equipment to come in. Hopefully the equipment comes in by Monday and we'll be okay to go then.
Yeah, because it's great you can do it this way, but it's a little different.
Yeah, it's definitely a little different. And once again, final score, DuBois Central Catholic 65, Clearfield 62. You've been listening and watching Be a Light Boutique High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Good night, folks.